Hello YouTube, Switch Gaming here, and today I'm talking about a game, The Dark Pictures Man of Medan. It's developed by Supermassive Games and it is the spiritual successor to a fantastic game I loved playing, that would be Until Dawn, which was released on the PlayStation 4. So when this was announced and I saw it was the same team and the same type of game, me, like many people, were very surprised it was coming out on the PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows and Xbox One. The one that I'm looking at today is the version that has been released on Steam, and I've got to admit so far it's living up to the name and also the level of what Until Dawn set. So straight away you have choices and there are many characters to control. You can play this game in co-op or you can play it by yourself. It's up to you. Either way, you are down to get one hell of a ride and an experience. I have to admit, when I was playing this, parts of me wanted to get some popcorn and just watch it and eat, because like Until Dawn, it's like a movie and you're playing it. You need to know what happens next. You need to know who's going to survive, who won't survive, choices, what are the outcomes of those choices. I have to play it twice because my first playthrough, well, yeah, it wasn't pretty. Let's just say, without too many spoilers, I kind of massacred my team. So, it's true, you really do need to play this type of game more than once because the ending and the outcomes change the story. No playthrough, one playthrough, is going to be the same. You're guaranteed to have a different game on your hands more than once. You do require to go through this multiple times, multiple playthroughs, and for $39.95 on Steam, can't go wrong. My next point for today is the absolute jaw-dropping graphics. Wow, I can't believe the graphics in this game. It was impressive on the PS4 with Until Dawn, but seeing this in 4K and it's going at 80 frames a second, yes, the gameplay's not massive, it's not fast-paced, but every now and again you just have to stop and look around you because it's so realistic. The voice acting, the facial animations, hell, the water on the wood in the boat, the raindrops on the wood, everything is just crafted to the fine detail, and it's raised the bar for how realistic games can look. I was actually quite surprised how more advanced this is compared to Until Dawn. And now this is released on PC and other systems, they can go so much further of what they did. I look back at Until Dawn and I thought that looked amazing. This is just a whole new level. This has, well, forgive the expression, changed the game. The quick time events aren't as intrusive as what I thought they were going to be. They're actually quite clever and implemented quite well. In many situations, you don't know how it's going to pan out, and when the actual quick time event button appears, it's not intrusive and it works in the current situation. I found many situations I came across, button mashing was not as bad as Until Dawn. You actually really had to think on your feet, and also the amount of time to react is varied. Sometimes you can have a prompt to press a button and it can be less than a couple of seconds. Other times you can have, well, anything up to 20 to 30 seconds. So it is actually quite interesting to know, well, the situation. Will you get out in time? Are your fingers quick enough to be able to get the controller or keyboard and mouse? It's up to you. Personally, I prefer to play with a Xbox controller. This type of game, I just find a controller works with the flow much easier. Of course, I did play Until Dawn on the PlayStation, so controller I do prefer. That's just my preference. But saying that, yeah, you can play keyboard and mouse. It's very doable, but everything's much closer to being able to respond and react with a controller button mapping. I know these type of games aren't for everybody. there is a select audience of people who like to play this type of game and, well, not get bored. Some people don't like to be scared, some people don't like jump scares, and the developers know this. They know it's not going to sell like, say, something like Grand Theft Auto, but again, these type of games are a good break from the fast action-paced Call of Duty shooters, the Destiny, all those type of games. These type of games I really do like. Don't get me wrong, I'm a massive Call of Duty and Destiny fan, but games like this, you remember them. It's not just that they're slower and you can take more of the world in and more of the vibe. It's just more relaxed, I find, as well. Like, I like to sometimes just chill out with a headset on and just get lost, really. And yeah, I am one of those people who do like to be scared. I mean, I just finished last night The Blair Witch, and it was amazing as well. So I've gone straight from The Blair Witch Project into this, and got to say, yeah, this is living up to what I thought it would. I'm quite impressed with it, and this is my type of game. So if you're looking at getting into this type of game, you've never played it before, I reckon give it a go. If you're into horror movies, 100%. Or if you just want a good story and you don't mind the old jump scare and you're, looking for something a little bit different, give it a go. I mean, it's $39. It's quite fair. And this isn't going to be the last one. They've already announced there's going to be another one coming next year. So I am looking forward to the series and where they're going to go and the type of direction the developers are going to take it in, because not just the graphics or the sound design, you can see the game's been made and tailored with passion, and I can't stress this enough. There are so many games out there that are rushed for deadlines. I won't say any developers' names, but games like this, you can see they're crafted by a team who love what they do. There's no one rushing out the game. It's taken its time, it's developed, and this game, you remember, it doesn't get thrown on a pile with the rest of them. It stands out. And in today's world, with all the releases and all the busy months of the year with gaming, that's a rare thing. So, 100%, I say give it a go. You won't be disappointed. This and The Blair Witch, great games to pick up. You can get them both for under $100, $39 each. Steam, going well. Can't suggest it enough. Thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed my video, because I know I liked making it. It was fun. Do like and subscribe. That's how YouTube works. Can't stress enough. It does help me out, and I do appreciate it. Until next time, gamers. Thanks for watching.